Okay, so for the wizard class, here it is. I will show you the skills, and it's pretty the same as I mentioned. The skills are pretty balanced. Every single class has the same effect. Okay, they just have for the mage. Okay, as you can see, it also heals 20%, and there's a barrier that will absorb all the damage taken. So for the archer, it's dodge. This one it will absorb the damage, and for the fighter, if I'm not wrong, it's invulnerability. So I will show you the skill effects. Okay, for as this is the multi-shot for wizard. Okay, oh, not multi-shot. It's like a laser beam, but for ranger, it's multi-shot. So, yep, that's the laser beam. Now, this is wow. It's also decent. It's also decent. It's because of the color, violet. Yeah, the effects. It's violet. Now this one right here. Wow, wow. That beat Arrow Store. I don't like the effect of Ranger's Arrow Storm a lot because it looks like blocks of ice. So look at this. You can decide, right? I'm not sure if you're with me, but as I can see that effect is a lot better, a lot better. Wow. Okay. So for the somersault, I think Magus doesn't have somersault, but it has this. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So basically, Wizard has better scale 4. Okay, he has better skill 4, but for somersault, like that, it's kind of pretty much generic. Yeah, it's not that exciting basically. And for other skills, as what I showed earlier, archers has frost. Okay, as a disable, and mages has something like an hex, so it turns the target into something like a little pig or something. So it's like a hex for 3 seconds. And for another ultimate, it's the same. It will still increase 10% damage, skill damage dealt by a little piggy, 100%, still additional 100%. So yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's also same. You'll have to basically perform quests to unlock those skills. So in this one, I'm still at Switch 2, like Class 2. I haven't finished the quest yet because I'm focused on Ranger. And oh, there's one thing that I forgot earlier: the passive skill. Every single class has all this passive skill. They have extra 30% XP. They have 20% damage to monsters like mobs. Okay, they have damage to bosses. Okay, PvP damage, damage taken. Okay, PvP defense. There's also five attack for per level, and chain lightning. They have that. It's like a passive skill that procs every 30 seconds. There's also recover if HP turns under 30%, restores 5% of own HP per second. So 60% cooldown for that one. And then there's another one of 5% damage reduction. Another one. Inertia is 10% chance to slow enemy. That's good. You really need that for PvP because some players here will just run and you really need to chase them. Another one is silence. So yeah, silence from the name itself. It won't allow the target to cast any skill for 3 seconds. Now if you cast that one, make sure that their ultimate is on CD, then cast silence so that they won't be able to cast that immediately. Okay. Now another one is Purify. So you will be able to clear any abnormal status. For the archer, it's ice. For the mage, it's hex. All right. Weak point is increased crit rate on those characters, on any target that has 30% or lesser HP. Another one is reduce skill damage while being attacked. Another one is 10% additional damage, and then this one is for VIP 4. So VIP 4 has the ability to basically get more mobs killed, grants more attack. Wow, that is good. So once you access VIP 4, every single mob that you kill will give you attack. That is very good, guys. That's very good. So let me check. I might need to go VIP 4 for this one. So VIP 4 will last. Is 999 gems. Not that expensive. You can basically, anyone can spend that amount. Anyone, okay? If you don't really want to spend money, it's okay. It's okay. I haven't spent anything on this character right here, and as you can see, I have 48 diamonds just by selling items to the auction. Okay, now this item 15, 10, 8, these are cheaper items, because that's what I told you, I'm not really playing this character, so I'm not hunting bosses in this one. There are no drops, but this are monster drops that you can get. Okay, this drops right here. Yes, you can get this in boss. 100 diamonds each. You can basically get that. Anyone can get that from bosses. I'll show you. On my video yesterday, there. You will see sapphire. Okay, you will see emerald. Anyone can get inside. Anyone can attack bosses here, even if you're not VIP. So I showed yesterday a video of the the basically the boss field. Everyone is killing. So the strategy, basically, if you're not that strong yet, the strategy is to wait for every strong players to finish their task, because you can only perform 3 bosses per day. So once they finish, basically they can finish it first. They can kill anyone they want, and they can steal the boss. So you'll really need to wait until they are finished. Then there's a time you can peacefully kill bosses to loot those things. And basically, no pressure. We need those people that pays money to support the devs. At the same time, buy our items. They basically don't want to hunt, they just want to buy them. So that's for the mages, okay? And I'll go ahead and get back and get those effects for basically the fighter. And again, I'll show you the effects one more time. Pretty decent. Very, very decent. That's kind of meh. Alright, that's kind of meh. So let me go ahead and get the fighter for you guys. Those melee people, those player who wants to be those buffy guys, Let me just go ahead and get that one for you. Alright.